Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Dad of Dad. I am Dad, son of Dad, grandson of Dad. Oh, here we go. And then, yeah, I went down here, and then I saw this, which was very pretty. Let me see if I got photo mode enabled. Settings. Play. No. View controls. I don't think Kratos has made a dad joke. I don't know if he knows how to make dad jokes. Ah, well.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Here. Well then. Let's go. And that one all.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him! And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Brad. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good.
No, it wasn't a fog door. That was a fast travel system.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
Never mind.
He eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else? Huh?
I love this guy.
He gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
Let's see here.
And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. You along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
I think everything I've got has maximum strength. I'm definitely going for strength here. Just kill everything super fast so that they don't kill me. this way. I'm gonna have to move the bridge again.
What is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Oh, hey. And some money. Oh! Jeez. Okay, so actually, also we have some stuff that we can... This will come in handy. Yes. Just all these counter moves. Haymaker. Give him the chair. Let's see. What's this? Sure, let's do that.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Big statue of Thor? Where the fuck's the big statue of Thor?
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things. So, Rock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to
Oh, there it
wield
is.
such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
I have a feeling you're gonna be way more important in, like, I don't know, a couple hours. Oh, hey, there's a barrel over here that I haven't busted open yet. Yeah, there's a couple of barrels I haven't busted open yet. Barrels are worth money. Anyway, how is everybody today? I know this is kind of like short notice, technically.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
Ah, here we are.
So, what other stories have you got?
There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son. She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. You should say, sure. I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it.
Ah, this kid's a smartass. Oh. Hello, hello. Let's stop here.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. fish is really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Well, at least he's content with that. Hello. Oh man, oh shit. Anyway, I was glad that, oh. Ow.
I'm ready.
What? Oh shit. Okay.
Looks like we got them all.
Well, that was neat.
Atreus, here.
It's like I'm learning how this combat works or something.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Huh.
I bet this'll lead out.
Gotta be some more runes somewhere. I guess they'll be as I climb up.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Going on? Ah, ha ha ha. Puzzle solving. Take Crystal, lug back to the place.
Boy.
Huh. Neat. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Charlie? Okay. What's this over here? Oh. Nice.
Oh, gee, pardon me.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Well, I got my one of my fists deep into some dough, and now it's rising.
Not sure if lewd or not.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
Like half of baking is lewd.
Lord of
This
the
is
Head.
true.
The other half is extremely lewd.
Baking has two settings, extremely and slightly. Both of them end with lewd.
Say eternity things upon all who trust them.
Oh, so something I discovered since the last time you were on the stream. Remember that dwarf you were really mad at because his name was just Pants?
Yes.
That's actually based off of a real Norse legend. One of the dwarves that made Thor's hammer was named Brock.
Hello.
Oh,
I can't believe it. I can't believe. I can't. Actually, yeah, I can believe it.
Wait. Where did you get
Is it
those?
time to post not safe for work on main? I mean, yeah. Always
Give them to
horny on me.
Now.
they were a gift.
Do as
Like-
she said, boy.
When it comes to Thor, the hammer is his penis.
You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me.
Oh, and we also found out that the
Please,
stranger
take my
was
arrows in their
Balder.
place. I have no need for them anymore.
Why?
Now,
Cuz?
what's this about a head?
I guess it makes sense that you could kill him, considering you never promised not
Oh.
to kill him.
Oh,
Do you have any idea who
he's
this
not dead.
is? Did you kill him?
At his
Well,
request,
poopy.
he claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Wow, she is the most disappointed mom.
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic.
Like,
There. Let's have a look.
Well, the most mom-ass
His head
shit.
hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact.
Like,
Nice clean cut.
why did she say
His
home?
head of all people.
I don't know.
I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
And who's this guy?
Mimir, I think his name was.
Okay, why is he not alive?
Because he requested to be killed.
That's enough.
Why would he? I don't.
Because he was chained to a tree or something.
Wha-
Or he was
Why
a
would-
tree.
Let me see him.
Look,
Mimir? You there?
his head
Yes.
is on a pike
Good.
in the halls of Odin,
Oh.
and what he does is he gives advice.
Time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far
Not
as I'm concerned,
chained to a
that
tree.
suits you better.
No, he was like grown
Well,
into
if I
a tree,
could, Your
I think, or
Majesty,
something. I don't.
forgive me.
It's.
But
You're
I
just gonna have to
knew
watch the
that
VOD
you
when it
was
goes
Freya
up.
herself.
All
I
4
never
hours
would
of
have
it.
Suggested this.
Freya? The
Oh,
goddess
so
You didn't know either. Sorry.
Oh, this is
When word
Freya.
gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be
well, she is a mom, and she is very disappointed. So I guess this is in character.
Yeah.
Once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you?
I've been reading that book on
That.
on Norse mythology,
Now,
and I'm like halfway through it. It's really good, really easy read,
You're welcome.
but it's still very entertaining, and I'm learning a lot about Norse mythology.
Yeah,
do that.
we cannot
yeah,
trust
it's
Because she's a god?
it's fun.
her. Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us
Okay, so
along.
Kratos is not into the idea of talking with gods. Oh, and he just got his head there.
Yeah.
Council head. I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the
What's
Nine,
this?
and I'll get you to
Anything
Jotunheim
with
as
it?
promised.
Wait, so now we're in her cave.
What's there?
Yeah.
Only the last living giant in
And-
Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, Do you know how to talk to him?
Oh, we're gonna go talk to the world serpent.
Tongue more ancient even than these mountains.
Again?
None are left
No,
in
like
the
last
gardens
time we didn't know how to talk to him. We couldn't understand him. So this time we're actually gonna go talk to him because Mimir knows how to speak his language.
Jormungandr is a sparkling conversation.
And we're trying to get to
Yeah.
We're trying to get to Jormungandr, because
Jormungandr.
yeah, because we're trying to get to the highest peak in all of the realms, and Jormungandr has the highest peak in all, in all 9 realms. So we're taking our wife's wish to the literal most extreme that we possibly can.
Let's see.
Why did Phil spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Ah, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
He's
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just a moment to finish.
Ah, he's like a computer. He's still booting up.
Hope he's not broken.
he pretty much is a computer. Like, he has personality, but also he's such a gigantic dork that he is pretty much a computer.
The secret that Kratos is keeping from his kid is that he's a fucking god. That's
Killer.
Yeah.
And God.
So that makes his kid a demigod, I guess, considering it's... I don't know.
Ed, how do we
Yeah,
speak to the serpent?
we pretty much know that, like,
Take me to it.
what's her name
That horn!
was not a god, I think.
Yeah.
But that we haven't really met people, have we? Like humans?
No, I don't think we have.
Yeah.
No, we met a couple Hummins and we murdered them all after giving them a chance to walk away.
I put my lips to the horn.
And they didn't take it. Much like how you guys didn't take the chance to walk away from the vampires when I gave it to you.
Well, jeez.
I tried warning you guys.
You thought we had a shot.
Against 6 vampire spawn?
Look, man. I don't think you know this, but Aiden is kind of really green and a rookie. He hasn't even taken the safety off.
Honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors
Hey, it's Snick.
he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Well, I guess we're approaching the time when... What was it? Yeah, Thor and Jormungandr will kill each other.
I mean...
Or maybe one will kill the other.
Or maybe... Yeah, maybe it's like... I'm 100% certain that at some point Ragnarok is gonna start.
Look, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. What's worrying is that Baldur is still alive.
That who's still alive?
Baldur.
Oh, Baldur. Okay.
Yeah, because, like, there's a... There's a set of conditions before it happens.
I know Loki's kid Fenrir eats the sun and the moon.
Eats the sun?
Or maybe he just eats the moon, I don't know.
It's also kind of dubious whether it's actually he who will eat the sun. It might be a different wolf.
In the right direction.
Like, the fact of the matter is that
We need two things to get us into the land of the giants.
uh,
We need to learn the travel.
like, there are always wolves chasing after chariots that are the sun and the moon.
Correct. Except the giants in their
Like,
infinite wisdom.
and also, it's not even known whether it's the moon or just
Luckily, I know
all of the moons in the sky, those being the stars.
Ah,
Bad for
okay.
a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Interesting.
There's a lot of interpretations that
The
are
water even further.
open.
You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright, so we need to get a chisel and learn a specific rune, and then go back to a specific archway and carve that specific rune with that specific chisel, and then we can go into the land of the giants.
Let me guess, the chisel is an oddly shaped key.
I have no idea.
Ah, I can read what this says now.
Because the God of War series was really into its oddly shaped
The
keys.
name made it light up.
It's the name
Like,
of one
there
of the
was
gods.
definitely a linear progression, but you know.
Yeah.
Aid means copper.
Oh, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Like, in modern terms, it could well be a name. Actually, I'm gonna check if it's like a legal name.
Ah.
Yeah, it is. You can name your boy or your girl Aid. It's legal.
I did okay. Yeah?
You are more focused. Boy, over here.
Boy. Boy. Dedicated boy button. The boy is back in town.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Hey, remember that chick you used to dance a lot?
You mean boy?
Every night she'd be out there giving all she got.
Way to the chisel.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Hello, what's this? Press X to boy. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Duo strength! Ooh! Strength permanently increased by 2. Very nice.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances.
That-
Not totally without reason. It all goes
That
back
sure
to
was a
the
thing.
war between the Aesir and Vanir.
Enough.
I forget. I think like
Our focus is the road.
Completely understood.
drinking dew off of Yggdrasil's, that's like a thing. Somebody did. I forget who. It could be just the gods or Isid, I guess. There's
Oh, what monster here will completely kick my ass? Wonder.
it'll probably have a dorky name.
Whoa! I completely shoved him off the cliff, so that's... Oh, jeez, oh! Yeah,
You okay there?
yeah, I kind of died a lot, really hard, and I shouldn't have used the resurrection stone because I just wasted it!
Well,
Yep, there we go. I'm dead. Alright, well. Good to know that I still can't take those things on.
Wowzers.
Maybe if they're nice, they gave me my resurrection stone back. Oh, a dragon.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Fafnir.
Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
He's a dragon.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon.
Are you guys gonna talk?
He's chained up.
No, it looks like we're gonna fucking throw down, maybe.
Wait, why are you untangling him?
Oh, maybe we aren't gonna throw down. Oh shit.
That seems like an incredibly bad idea.
I already took on a dragon, okay? It's fine. I know how to kill them.
But look, I'm not doubting your ability to untangle a dragon. I'm just saying it's an incredibly bad idea.
Alright, so there's some runes around, I'm guessing.
Yeah, did you see that one thing where it's the king from the Zelda CDI games, except he's got the tattoos that Kratos has?
No! Oh, that's real good.
Oh boy!
My boy!
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little throat was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then
What's going on with those
Trust the
lightnings?
recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this.
Oh,
And a greedy little dwarf.
they're dragon shrines.
Yep. My boy just flies straight to me. My boy! And now I won't be able to get that out of my head, thanks, Joe.
I have no regrets.
Hello!
Hi. Yeah, I agree with Hard Fem failure there. It kind of just shoot right in. Who is this man, and how can you backstab him?
Ah, dang it. Okay. Let me just try that again, because he's tough, but I'm betting I can take him.
Yeah, maybe if you use that shield of yours.
I tried. He went right through it, actually, so...
Dang.
Yeah, it was nasty. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and range attack the shrine instead, and then just run away when it's broken.
Oh yeah, cause you know it do that thing it do.
Oh god, I can't get away that way. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh dang, I can't get away.
You okay?
What even is cash money about Kratos?
Uh,
I don't think he's ever been about cash money.
Oh, I still have a resurrection stone. Got it. Cool.
Cool. Have a nice nap, Sosagami.
Have a nice nap, Sosagami. Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm gonna try again, because I almost won that time.
Alright.
I can do it. I can do it 12 times. 9 times.
12 times a day, man. So, is this guy just supposed to be able to tank everything?
I think so. Sucks, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this school of design. That armor is indeed tough, son. So how do you break it? Do you even have a way to do that?
Not yet, no.
That sucks.
Yes.
Wait, you have runes?
Yeah. Oh,
What even
shit.
is a rune?
It lets me, do cool attacks. Oh! Hey, if you counter him, it does a lot of damage.
Are you telling me that you never tried to counter him? I'm severely disappointed.
Oh. I've almost won, though. Need a little more. Yes, I did it.
Wowzers.
You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Right? So, where's the last one? Oh, probably over this way, in this cave here.
So, one of the theories about the origins of the Aesir and the Vanir is pretty much, sometime back in ancient Azerbaijan, there was a tribe of people, and they were opposed by a different tribe of people who might have had a name similar to Vonid in some measure. And that's it. That's the entire hypothesis, and there's almost no evidence that I know of to support it. Just like, hey, Azerbaijan, it exists.
Come on, get up, brother.
Oh, dang it. This is tough, but also probably because I'm not supposed to be doing it quite yet.
Oh, maybe do a different thing.
Eh.
Behind you, brother. So that's it then.
Oh, okay. That happened. Whoops.
Did you get wrecked?
I got super wrecked.
Alright.
Because I wasn't at full health for some reason. Like, it didn't save my health from breaking this thing open. Should probably also open up with the rage stuff.
Let the rage of my dick drive your blade. Greatest.
Oh, geez, there's a third monster here.
What even is a revenant? I don't know. Nobody told me. Is it just a sleepy boy? Yet another type of sleep.
I don't know. This is rough. I want to do it though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep pushing through
Alright.
stubbornly until it happens.
Life dropped an epic husband, the rarest of its loot table, and I was lucky enough to win the need roll.
Why would you do this to me?
I just want you to remember that it exists.
Okay, so the Revenant's dead.
Again?
Yeah.
So how much you want to bet that this area is at least in part inspired by all those dragon bridges from Souls games?
Okay, they're dead. I did it.
You did the thing.
Sir,
All right.
So, are you gonna take a nap?
No.
Wait, the boy calls you sir?
Yes.
That doesn't sound too... Wow, that's the worst dad thing.
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
I did it! Hooray!
You freed a dwarf that became a dragon because he stole a lot.
Yep. I mean, that's a sentence that was uttered.
One of 3 freed dragons. Oh boy.
Man, if they're all like that, that's gonna be pretty awful to deal with. But at the same time, like, eh.
Yeah, how about doing something else?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
No.
try and, like, do all those right now.
Yes. Something you're statted for.
Boy,
You know, Castro, I wouldn't be surprised. They never taught me much about dragons. There's a lot of talk about wolves in grade school, elementary. Cause like, mythology is what they would teach for Icelandic studies. You know, you do English studies, you learn about that crow poem, and
Nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
and the poet guy who the Romeo and Juliet. That's English studies in elementary. But yeah, mythological texts and adventure stories is like half of what we would learn. The other half is like,
Hey, Mimir.
wow, this is our answer to Catcher in the Rye, and it's even more terrible.
After that, the wars for the Aesir were easily won.
I'm not even joking.
Equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. It was a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Oh man, war, it wasn't fun anymore.
from this realm too early.
I mean, that's a big problem.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my
Wait,
Gulvig
Gudvig was an early problem, actually.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds.
And she is
Really? How?
a giant and a witch, and she symbolizes the power of money.
To create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me
And yeah, I don't believe this guy.
reward you.
I don't believe him either, but we're probably gonna fall for his stupid tricks.
Yeah, basically,
Special chisel is ahead.
the first recorded murder was done in her name. Because greed is terrible. That's like it's not a strong one, but it is a through line in Nordic texts, is that like gold isn't the answer and it will probably kill you.
There was a giant once.
Her name is literally just gold's power. Good gold, vague power.
This world had ever seen.
Yeah.
Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Reunited ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself
it's very
wandering
cold up this
Midgard,
way.
lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night. So far from home.
Wasn't alcohol poisoning what? I don't know what you're asking there.
And what happened?
Boy, take a shot.
See,
I want alcohol poisoning. Oh. Aha. Let's see. Ooh, I have 25. Oh man, I have like 7,000 experience points. What the fuck? Even. Okay. Let's see. What can I buy here? Box.
So, I don't know the story that he was telling, but I do know that Thrím means ice. So, I'm guessing what happened is that Hrimthur, he went away and did a freeze on whatever area you're sailing through right now.
Might as well get all these like arrow skills because they're cheap in experience points.
Yeah, why not?
And they all seem pretty passive. So what's this? While sprinting, press R2 to unleash a massive leaping attack. Switch. Did press damage? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay.
Thor killed him. Oh no. We fell in a village?
aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Alright. Northern Dock.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I'm ready!
Wowzers.
I think I just... This is a... Oh! Okay. Did I just kill a werewolf? Wolver.
It's possible.
Wolver. What's a
Oh,
wolver?
so it's just a wolf.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh, so this is like... I'm guessing that's supposed to be German. It makes sense, I guess? I mean...
We seek a chisel.
I mean,
Yes.
uh,
Very, very giant.
the Nords didn't have, like... The Nords weren't the only guys who were into Ausatru. Like, the Low Germanics were also into that shit before they got christened. Yeah. Hey, remember when the Nords sacked Rome? Or the Goths?
Oh
Wherever they are.
shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is a giant, like literally just a giant.
Brother, looks like that crystal's
Yeah.
there again.
I'm guessing that's Hrimthur. Or supposed to be. Wait a minute, Hrimthur is like a society.
Oh, neat plan.
Thanks. His idea.
Well, I like this is a giant frozen in the ice, so
Yeah. that he might have made himself.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his
Uh.
final breath froze everything.
It's magically locked.
I found 6 of those 7 dwarves, or doors, it looks like. That's the same one from the other side.
Yeah, I think there's a. That's just the frost giants. They live in the south. Thor likes to punch them because they tend to get up close.
Yeah.
And when he gives them a whack, that's when thunder happens. Or lightning. Whatever.
You know, whichever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of nomadic. They're a threat in the similar way that, what do they call the guys who tended to get up in China's business?
Oh, the Mongols.
Yeah, they're a similar threat to they're a similar threat to the Aes as Mongols were to China. So, but like, since it's such a smaller scale in a way, there's fewer people involved. You know.
Yeah.
Thor can go out alone and just give him a whack every once in a while, and they go away. Specifically around the head. Oh! My pizza dough's done writing, so I'll be out. Bye.
See you in a bit. So yeah, I'm really loving this game. You don't have to spend hours and hours doing QTEs trying to kill monsters. It's just the thing that, like, just happens. It just happens. They just die, which is nice. See some runes. What's going on? Ooh, over here.
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Well, I never did open up this chest. This one's backwards, okay. It's upside down. Right through here so we can spin it the right way.
What's that up there?
Alright. Next up, there's another one. Another one.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Aha! Hang. Okay, so either regular looking
Look up there.
triangle facing up or having trouble. So that's not the right one. There we go. And there should be a third rune around here somewhere.
Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy.
Over there. Yeah, it is. That's it right there. I need to just throw it better, I guess. There we go. And that was the last one. Yes, yes, yes. Prizes. Monies. Riches. Puzzles. Increases damage of all Axors by 6%. Okay. Kinda not what I was kind of hoping for health upgrades, but you know, that's fine. What's over here?
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
I think I know. Down.
Atreus, to me.
That did it!
Puzzle solving in the way Kratos knows best. Wow, I've already been playing for an hour. It doesn't feel like it. I love this game. Like, it felt like I only started like 15 minutes ago. What are you doing, kid? I? Dust of Realms. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I think I've done everything over this way, so let's continue on. Oh! 2 for 1. I was so used to having to mash the circle for stuff like that. I bet he's not really dead. Head of Thamur.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
Ooh.
I can't yet!
I'm a bit behind. Have we ruined our son's life yet?
Not quite yet, no. Give me a couple hours.
I'm guessing by the oversized head that you made it go into the giants.
Not yet. No, this is just one giant who
What?
died, and his breath when he died, his breath covered the land in frost. Really cool creation legend there. Oh shit! I should have saved my anger.
Have you reached the open world part yet?
What?
I keep expecting you to be in the open world part, but you never seem to be in
I
it.
think it's open world in the sense that like Tomb Raider is the new Tomb Raiders are open world, and that it's open world, but it's mostly a linear game, and like the open world stuff is just like going back to get stuff that you missed. That's what I'm thinking it's like.
That's honestly better.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to open world games.
Yeah. Get the troll. Ride the troll. Kill the troll. Yes. Oh, they're all dead.
Our enemies are strong.
Oh, what's this that I found? Don't know.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. That was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can get some more.
More like I can step
I see
into the
that.
realm
I'm
between
glad that they
realms,
injected a little
and your
humor
mind
into this
doesn't
game,
understand what it's
because there was one part where I was talking to Mimir, and Mimir was bringing something up, and Kratos just very flatly goes, "I'm going to cut off your head now." He goes, "That's and he's like, "Yeah, that's probably for the best."
That is extremely polite for Kratos.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Your brother wanted to know if you.
Well, he's a dad now. He's mellowed out.
I guess I can tell you are.
You know, has dad anger instead of regular anger.
Was there meat on his breath?
It doesn't work on dragons. Also, the next half hour of the game is going to be nothing but dragons.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. We didn't lock the doors and then Todd Howard got in.
No, it's like a wasp that just climbed down through the chimney.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop.
That is like the worst way to take something out of a rock.
There you go.
I don't know what these Mark of the Dwarves do, but okay.
I'm feeling creative today.
Let's see. Ooh, new chest armor.
He just hits it once with a hammer.
Yeah.
The truth is, dwarves are very lazy.
Oh man, I need smoldering embers to grab this thing. So until then, let's upgrade my chest armor that I'm wearing now. Here we are.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean? Fine piece of... if I say so myself. Clarity, good help.
Upgrade it now. No, I don't have enough gold apparently.
I still feel like this system doesn't really need to be in the game.
Eh.
Oh, it's a AAA game.
Yeah.
It's gotta be in there somewhere.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to write that. Oh well.
The game is a service.
Services. Games as services.
Services. And the service is blacksmithing.
I've got a service. The only prescription is more cowbell.
More... exactly 20 cowbells to junction to this weapon.
Let's see.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Those weakness. Piece of stun. By this.
At that, we'll spoil the boy.
The only upgrade mechanic I actually really liked was the Dark Cloud 2 one, where you could just stick literally anything onto your weapon. Do you want to fuse your weapon with a rock? Sure. No, it's slightly more rocky. Stick? Yeah. Why not?
Stick plus rock?
Madness.
Never.
Can't do that. You have to you research stick plus rock first. You have to find the recipe, then you have to find all the random garbage for it, then you have to go find the one guy in the world that will actually make it for you. Then you have to complete a button pressing minigame, and then you can equip the thing you got out of a chest 30 hours ago.
I am Barvald Stick Roxon. Give me your sticks and rocks.
I wonder if this game has like extra costumes like the old God of War did.
I mean, you have different armor. It's kind of like a different costume.
Yeah,
Except you're dressing up as yourself.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find the God of War suit, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh
again.
yeah, I would love the God of War.
Well, actually, no, he's in the north. Hold on a second. Maybe it'd be like the herring of harrowing or something. Let's see here. Scandinavian fish.
The
Lutefisk. Ah, here we go.
yeah, the Lutefisk of War. Great.
A horrible lie death thing.
I'll kill you very slowly.
Ooh, what more do you need?
Or that, so I'm just gonna update.
Anything you need, young sir. Now don't be a stranger.
And don't be a stranger, stranger.
Now come back now, you hear?
So, this plan of yours,
Can you guess it?
knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Yeah, I'll come back now, you hear? You're like the only living people here for literally miles. Everything else is just a crazy cannibal zombie.
Can't sell things to the dragon no more. They'll lack me.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Careful, my shop's right here. My shop's right here. Come on, be careful, guys. Come on. I like the other one better. The one who swears a lot. see.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
All right, so we're here to get a chisel tip, but it's a special chisel tip to open up the way to Jotunheim.
Well, I'd hope it was a special chisel tip. If it was just a regular one, Kratos really needs to improve his shopping habits. Son, we will climb this horrific hell mountain in order to get a chisel. But Dad, you could just go buy one from the blacksmith. No, we're getting it for free.
Dad, you have an axe.
I will ask you a question.
Dozens of gold pieces on you. It's for free.
We're just fighting a dude.
Yeah.
I think he's an ice zombie. He's got like bits on his face that look
Ice zombie-ish? Are you saying that there's a certain look to ice zombies? That's kind of racist, you know.
Usually it's all the ice.
Racist. Ice.
Racist? Oh, I see. Okay.
Wow, rude.
There we go. Got him. He's dead now.
Is he bald or is he blonde? I can't quite tell.
I think he's bald because he's dead. I mean, yeah, he was an ice zombie, but it was really rude of you to just assume that he was an ice zombie.
Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission.
It was mostly the icicles hanging off of his beard that kind of gave it away.
He's just real cold.
Come on, man.
Well, Kratos is dressed even less, and he's not cold, so clearly there's something going on here.
Nothing at all.
Kratos is constantly smoldering. Ice does not form on him.
They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for
Spartan Rage is just him lowering his ignition temperature so he catches fire.
Yeah. Exactly. You got it.
Son,
got
I
it
need
in
you
one.
to dump this bucket of pitch over my head. Are you sure, Dad? Yes.
Can I push it forward?
It'll be hilarious.
No, I can't. Oh, okay.
I don't know what the puzzle is.
Oh.
Climb the giant sword.
I got it.
Thing.
Here we are. Got it. Managed to climb up on top of it. And the puzzle here,
Spin the screwdriver.
I guess. I thought like maybe I could like throw my axe while holding on to it, but
I mean, wouldn't you only be able to throw it away?
I mean, it's right there. Can't you just punch it?
Nah, Kratos has to obey at least some laws of physics in his old age.
some, but not all.
Some, not the axe boomerang physics.
No,
Hey,
the
can
axe
you just
boomerang
grab that bit on the
physics.
side?
The axe boomerang physics is magic, so that's acceptable.
Maybe he has magic hands.
No, it's literally the axe that's magic, Dijon.
No, he used the magic hands on Aphrodite. And remember, with how artifacts work in this series, you only use them in the game you get them in.
Ah.
So he once had magic hands, but they're gone now.
Well, I solved the puzzle anyway. Now there's another one. I want to get up there. There's a chest over there. There? Oh. It's just a normal chest anyway. That badly.
I'm honestly, with how this place is built, I'm expecting Nathan Drake to just leap by in the background real quick.
He's shouting Subway ads as he's doing so. Hey, fresh! That was the silliest.
Kratos stares at a sandwich and is debating whether or not he should eat it or see if he can kill someone with it.
That was the weirdest fucking, like, advertisements ever, was the Nathan Drake advertising Subway stuff. When I'm on an adventure, nothing gets me hungrier than nothing gets my hunger sated like a nice sandwich from Subway. You know, those
To be fair, Drake is entirely the kind of person who would eat at Subway.
I mean, this is fair. I hate Subway, though. Like, I ate at Subway once, and it tasted awful.
Subway's like the least of all sandwich shops.
Find it now? No.
Oh, man.
Alright, what's the puzzle here? What am I missing?
Throw axe.
No, there's more to
belt.
it.
Yeah, deliberate and grounded is always code for fuck that. I'm not putting the effort in for that. Kratos has left all the silly and stupid things behind of his youth. The God of War suit is like just stuck into a beach somewhere.
Well, he has it in a trunk in his house. He sometimes took it out for his wife, you know.
Actually, if I'm being honest, I'm probably gonna save those for DLC.
Hey, shot the heck out of that belt buckle, though.
Yeah, that's about as much as I can do with the belt buckle at this point, I think. So, obviously...
Do you use runic powers for puzzle solving? Or is it just throw axe or have the boy shoot it?
Just throw axe or have the boy shoot it. Maybe I was supposed to go the other way.
Yeah, it's just hard to tell, like, if there's like a path behind any of these ice flows.
No, I saw a chest behind there, but, like, I didn't see...
Wouldn't you just Google God of War PS4?
No!
That would be a lot...
No! I wanted to try and figure this shit out by myself.
Oh, there's a chest.
Yeah.
I meant the dude in the chat, but okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. It's like, let me play the game I want to play! The way I want to play it, you jackass.
I'm sure there's a comprehensive walkthrough somewhere. The game's been out for, what, a
week or so.
I think it's been out for 24 hours. There's a walkthrough.
It's always a bigger
I've been up since 3 a.m.
I had to play the new God of War and then write a comprehensive game facts about it. And now there's no sex minigame in it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe I did.
Really, honestly, it's just the advent of capture cards. People have just become less honest. I mean, imagine if you just looked up a walkthrough and it's just somebody camcording their TV. Like, remember that? People, like, used to camcorder LPs where it's like they're playing their DS release of Pokemon or whatever.
Yep.
I found the secret.
Yay. Well, if your son can actually hit it at the right time.
So that was progress.
Well,
This feels like a terrible idea.
Yeah, probably.
Oh dear.
Shouldn't we be farther away, Dad? This feels really dangerous.
Nah, we're fine.
Whatever.
We're fine. Keep shooting, boy.
It's great. Let's stand under it.
And I kind of like the idea. It's like, Dad, this is really dangerous. We shouldn't be doing it. Relax, boy. I did much worse things when I was younger.
No, Dad, we shouldn't be doing this. Meanwhile, Kratos is just still standing there, staring directly at it.
The chisel tip is their advice, some
Dad, you shouldn't do this. This is really dangerous. Then Kratos flashes back to the time he smashed a man's head into a pedestal because he was really goddamn lazy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the pedestal said it needed a blood sacrifice for some stupid reason.
Yeah, the blood sacrifice pedestal.
This is like, did I actually have to do that back then?
I'm pretty sure there would have been a bit better way to do it, but
I feel like a lot of my problems have been self-inflicted.
hindsight is 20/20.
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
What was your life like when you were a kid, Dad? Mostly based around hurting myself in new and unpredictable ways. We cut it free, write it down, and then figure out what we're doing next.
Yeah,
it's a terrible idea, Dad. It's fine. I've done this like 3 times now.
I've done it several times.
Step 3 of the plan is new plan.
That's the step 3 of any good plan. If any plan in Dungeons and Dragons doesn't involve step 3, need a new plan, then it's a bad plan.
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
Trying to get money and experience at the wazoo, so that's cool.
If Kratos was going to get a visit from Child Services, they'd have to catch him first. And I'm pretty sure he's making it very, very hard for anyone to come up after him.
Yeah.
Sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Here, boy.
Kratos is just thinking back to the days when he'd have chain blades and he could just like stretch them across there and just grab shit.
Yep.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed.
Why did I get rid of those? Really should have looked into getting new ones.
Those symbols.
Can't believe I sold those to put in my son's college fund. Damn it.
But the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either.
Good job, Dad.
Boy.
Var, House, Vetter, Sumar.
Oh wait, are we in the Temple of Seasons from Zelda?
Right.
Are we gonna find a rod that we can swim to make it summer?
Let's see.
Yep.
Start with winter, move to spring, summer, autumn.
Hold on a second, boy. I think I can fix this with my axe.
Oh wait, this isn't.
Do it.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Oh, it needs him to do it backwards. Oh, okay.
Try that.
House.
Don't know why we're carrying the head. Hey, why do we still have it?
Atreus, that word.
Thola.
Souvenir.
It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Whoa, that's cool.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. energy's lifting the platform.
Keep riding.
Oh.
Forward. Forward.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well,
How is this possible?
the sun and moon
Forgets all the other times stupid magic bullshit happened in his younger adventures.
He didn't care so much then. He's like, he didn't care how or why. All that mattered was that it was.
I can't get to the boat.
Look, boy, I'm going to stab everything. You go back to the bowl, make sure this thing doesn't just drop him.
The energy's lifting us. Halfway up.
So why do you need time magic to raise a platform?
Because the platform's broken, so you're doing the thing where you're just rewinding how it fell.
Ah.
But you're on it, so you get to ride it all the way back up. I mean, as far as uses of time magic go, it's not like a terrible one.
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Hi.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Playing more Dad of War.
I see that, yeah. I finally tried to learn how to use Premiere and messing around with keyframes and stuff. So that's good.
Yeah, Premiere is way better than fucking goddamn Magui or like.
I think you
Avicent,
mean Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, that's even better.
That's what I did.
Favorite transitions.
It's got such great transitions. I still, I'll probably still use it sometimes for how lame the transitions are, but...
You can make lame transitions in Premiere.
Well, yeah, but it's not the same.
It'll come standard.
You have to actually put work into your really lame transitions.
Yeah, you can just click, like, clock wipe in Movie Maker, and it does it.
You can do that in Premiere too, and also you can determine how fast the clock wipe goes.
Yes, I'm excited to put clock wipes into my next Let's Play.
Every time there's a clock wipe, it gets slightly slower.
But I was like... because I was playing L.A. Noire, and there's a scene where Cole is very sad, and I thought, it'd be funny to slow zoom in on his face. But I couldn't. And so I was like, I have to learn Premiere so I can do that. There you go. It's great though, like, it's the bit where he solved a case, and the chief is like, let's have drinks to celebrate, and they don't give him one.
I mean, that happens. It's true.
That shit, that did happen.
It's great.
It's awesome.
I love it. It's the best. It's one of my favorite parts in the games. It's like, hey, nobody likes Cole.
Yeah, like
how did Cole end up being like the fucking antagonist?
I mean, nobody likes Cole because he's a massive dork.
He's a dork, he's self-righteous, and he's an idiot. But
and an adulterer that just kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, I mean,
that was a weird character trait.
It's mostly just like he's like, oh, I broke my wife's heart and my children, people you don't see ever.
Yeah, you never see his wife.
And the only time you ever see his children, ever, is in the final cutscene at his funeral. There's 2 little girls there, and those are his kids.
I really kind of figured like he would turn out to not have a wife, but no.
No, that's it. He's kissing his.
Not there.
He kisses his wife at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, but like she'd be like dead or something. That's a good noir like secret to have. Like,
I just,
oh, his dead.
I
His wife
wish,
was dead the whole time.
I wish that the
no,
secret
he
was
kissed his dead
actually
wife.
that he was gay and that he and his partner in Vice were like in a relationship together.
Yeah, that would make sense too, but no, it's
Wait,
not.
isn't Vice the guy who's like gigantically corrupt and horrible?
Yeah.
I just figured he'd like. I mean, I thought that too at first. Like maybe he's got like a gay lover right now. That's why they never show his wife. But no, she's just not around. Cole doesn't care. He's just a
Cole
shitty
doesn't
person.
really have emotions for the most part.
Cole came down with a severe
horny when he meets the German
like community.
It's true. Cole has two emotions that occur at some point. At one point he's horny, and then at one point he's sad.
Cole is smug. That's his emotion. He's like, yeah, well,
And
I
then
would've caught the
he's
killers
also like
immediately.
I think you killed your husband, buried the head, and then ate the rest of the body. Where's your
Oh,
proof?
my mistake.
Sorry, my mistake. Sometimes you gotta
My
shake an app.
mistake.
Sometimes you gotta shake the tree to see what falls out.
It's so good. It's such a good game. I love it. I've never
Actually,
played
you know
it
what? To
before.
be fair, that's not actually inaccurate to regular police work.
Yeah, they just scream at people. I mean, and like all the things that make him unlikable are like noir things, so I'm cool with it.
I'm just
Yeah,
glad
it's
that there's
his
an actual
character really just
protagonist.
doesn't feel like it goes anywhere.
I'm just glad that
Like,
there's an
honestly,
actual
that's how
protagonist
he
at
was
the end of the
main
game.
character Until
So,
really late in development.
we're talking about a character in LA Noire.
I haven't played it before. I'm playing it now, and I'm having a great time. So
How do we get down?
I thought you fucking loved LA Noire, and
I have very little experience with it actually, but I'm playing it now, and it's great.
What desk are you on?
Doing homicide right now.
No.
We solved a lady got murdered, and he solved it. And he said, you know, I bet I would have solved the other crimes by looking at evidence and not being drunk. And they're like, shut the fuck up, Cole. Like, I don't care.
nobody cares, Cole. We get it, Cole. You're self-righteous, Cole. Whatever,
Yeah.
Cole.
I kind of like the homicide partner just because he seems to hate Cole, which is appreciated because he sucks.
I always got the vibe from the homicide partner that he was kind of like Cole once. Like, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna solve crimes and do good things. And then it's just like, actually, no, everything is shitty and I don't fucking care.
I'm just gonna drink more whiskey with my friends.
Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna collect a paycheck and drink booze. Because, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure every single cop who isn't, like, nameless is actually corrupt.
Not the traffic guy.
Like
traffic
I said,
guy
every cop
is-
who isn't nameless.
His name is Bukowski.
Yeah, he's not corrupt.
Sorry, who? You said nothing there. I couldn't hear you.
The traffic guy's name is Bukowski. Stefan Bukowski.
Sorry, we only give names out to people who matter.
He's in like 5 cases.
Yeah, and he never shows up after those 5 cases.
Aw.
No, he shows up a couple of times in DLC. Which I guess Crow has, if he has any recent version of the of LA Noire. He probably
I have
has
it
all
on
the
Steam.
DLC cases.
Yeah, I have it on Steam. And it has all the DLC. It also has the outfits or whatever that it comes with.
Still doesn't have hair, though.
His nephews?
Aye. Magnificent.
But like, why do people not like that game? It's great.
Because the plot makes no fucking sense, and
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
You'll
you'll
Noire?
see.
You're gonna start finding out where the problem is.
Okay.
Yeah, the plot makes less sense over time, is maybe a better way to say it. Is that
Yeah.
at the beginning, it's like, oh, this is neat. And then at the end, you're like, what? How did I get here? What the fuck? Why am I here?
Oh, like the overarching plot that connects all the cases is not.
It's not even
great.
all of the cases. It's just the last like quarter of the cases are all connected, and
Yeah.
that's
Like,
where
when it
that's the
becomes
big
prominent.
problem is that the story doesn't start until you're like 3/4 of the way through the game.
You just can't help but break.
Have you played Sherlock Crime and Punishment? That's really good.
No,
You should play that.
I have not.
No, not yet.
No. Wait, wasn't there like a cop game about being a beat cop that came out like a little while ago?
Yeah,
a little sprite
cop. It's really racist.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that.
I thought no, that was the police chief one. I'm talking about the one where you're like an actual beat cop.
Yeah, that's the one that's racist.
Really?
If you're thinking about This Is the Police, that one's like, I don't know if I would call the game racist. It's about racist people, I guess, but that's not quite the same thing. Do you know what I mean?
The police was the one where you're playing a police chief who like wants to save up money for his retirement, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And then you can be like a good police chief and be like an actual thing of what people think the police are. Mm-hmm. Ever and be what the police actually are.
Correct.
Yeah.
Beat cop is the one where you beat up black people. So, not quite the same. They're making a This Is the Police 2. It looks pretty good.
You hear something?
Although, because it is a cop game and pretentious, now it's Twin Peaks. Because everything has to be Twin Peaks at some point.
To be fair, if you're going to be something, being Twin Peaks isn't actually a bad choice.
Oh, shit! I rescued a troll!
God damn it, why is our son so bad at shooting things?
Wait, son, hold on. Maybe I made a mistake. Oh.
Ah, shit.
Ah, dang it!
Frozen with his weapon.
Aw, dang it. It looks like I accidentally made a little mistakey poo.
Now, son, this is how you murder a giant. Dad, we've killed like 4 of these. Yes, but you need to remember this.
Can you still lose cops to the siren call of a stripping career in the sequel to the game?
I hope so.
That's the thing that can happen in the first game. Is some of the cops will decide to, like, there's a case that involves like a person who makes strippers, and some of the cops will decide, hey, I want to do this now, and just leave.
Is there like?
Anyway.
Is there like a lot of? Is there like good benefits to stripping?
Yeah,
like
health, dental.
Cops have some really good union benefits. So I mean, like, if you're going on to stripping, there better be really something good there. Like here's 1 gold bar every time you get on stage. Oh, okay. They just throw rolls of Benjamins at you every time you get on stage. It's just like, here's like 3 hours of $1,000.
Ah, this game's so good.
But I am roughly aware of what like the twist is in L.A. Noire. I mean, I'm aware of that because people have talked about it before.
Yeah, people have talked about a video game. That's a thing that happens.
Well, the issue is that if you've like watched any like famous noir movie, you're gonna be able to guess it like the second they start alluding to it.
I mean, it's very obvious. Like, there's a guy who's a hypnotist, and he's like shown up in cutscenes, very obviously evil. And I know he ends up being like a villain, so I can dig it. But
that's not like the game does a very good job of disguising that fact.
But yeah, no, that's proper Hitchcock stuff, man. Hitchcock did a noir about that.
I think actually literally every case in the game is based off a noir movie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think there was one in Arson that's no, wait, no, it's not in Arson. It's like in Homicide, I think, where it's like literally the plot is double indemnity.
That's great. Indemnity's awesome.
There's one that's in Vice that's literally just the plot to like this boxing movie.
Raging Bull? What?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the name of the movie.
Cole reminds me of Mickey Spillane in that he's a piece of shit. So he's very accurate to noir protagonists.
Like, the problem is that Cole also isn't charismatic.
Yeah.
Right, that's why he's like
noir protagonist,
he has 0 charisma.
he sucks and he kills people, so that's why I picked that one, and not like Humphrey Bogart, you know. Although there is one that's very obviously based on The Big Sleep. I noticed that with the camera and everything. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember when Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall did that. But now it's Cole Phelps.
Oh shit! It's werewolf time.
Werewolf time. Oh yeah, it's a pack of frozen werewolves.
Oh man,
I love frozen.
Yeah,
I love buying frozen
werewolf.
werewolf meat in my local grocery store.
Ah.
I mean, it's practically as good as fresh.
Yeah.
I will say, this is kind of a step down from killing, like, an entire pantheon. He's just fighting some werewolves. I'm not sure.
I love it, though.
He wasn't fighting gods all the time.
This is Bush Leagues for Kratos.
I mean, like, we have fought a god. We fought Baldur in, the very beginning of the game, and now he's back.
Baldur's not a...
Yes, he
Wait,
is.
that was Baldur? That dude who kept throwing you through the fucking wall?
Yeah, that was Baldur.
Huh, I was convinced that was Loki.
Loki doesn't really fight unless he absolutely has to.
Then.
Baldur is the least impressive of Norse gods. But he is
the good one.
Sexy.
Like he makes love as a horse.
That's Loki.
That's Loki. Yeah, Loki had the horse sex. It's great.
Because
Baldur is the dude who is pretty. He dies and is generally a good dude.
So,
but
like the story behind the Loki turning into a sex to have horse sex with a female as a female horse, excuse me, was this guy. He comes up and he's like, "Hey, I can build you guys a wall from Midgard that is so high that a giant can't climb it. That's so thick that a dwarf can't pierce it so thick that weapons can't pierce it, and that's so solidly built that an ant can't crawl through it." And they're like, it's like, I bet I could do this in 3 seasons, and if I do this in 3 seasons, then I get the sun, the moon, and Freya's hand in marriage. And Loki convinces the rest.
Gods being stupid, go, yeah, right, loser.
No,
fine, go ahead.
no. They're all initially like really like iffy about this, and so Loki's like, let's give him 1 season, and if he doesn't complete the entire wall, then he gets nothing, and then that way we can use what he does build as foundations for our wall. And everybody's like, yeah, okay. And then it turns out that he's really good at building a wall, so he gets most of the wall built in the 1 season. And on the last day, they're like, what the fuck do we do? And so Loki turns into a female horse to go seduce his horse that is bringing down the granite stone blocks for this wall. And they just run off into the woods, so he's not able to finish the wall. And it turns out the reason he's able to do this is because he's like a giant, and then Thor comes and kills him.
Yes, correct. So, yeah, and that's one of the heroic things that
pulled a McCoy and inflated all his estimates by 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and that's one of the that's in the period where Loki is like heroic, but he's an asshole, and later he's like not heroic and he's an asshole because he gets Baldur. He kills Baldur as a practical joke. And that's his joke. He's like, it's hilarious. Dude's fucking dead.
I think that was after the gods broke him and his first wife up, so...
Yeah, so nobody finds it hilarious, and they kick him out. And that's the end of that.
And they chain him to a rock and drip poison into his eyes.
That's correct, yes. Yeah. And his wife has to catch the poison, and everybody is
Loki did a campaign about like how comedy can't be silenced.
Also, I mean, I don't know, Loki has lots of animal children. It's kind of weird. There's a wolf that's his son also.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, Fenris, which desires to eat the gods and kill everyone because the gods...
Yeah, the gods tricked him into like being tied up by a ribbon, and he's really pissed off at them about that. He's like,
yes.
I could have been your buddy, but now I'm going to dedicate my entire life to fucking destroying you and everything you stand for.
I can't believe they tied
him. It wasn't just that. They dicked him over a lot more.
Yeah.
Before that.
Yeah.
Mostly because they had a prophecy that said, oh yeah, he's going to eat you all at Ragnarok. And like, well, we got to do something about this.
One of the themes in Norse mythology is like, every time someone tries to stop a prophecy, that's what causes it. That's like the whole point.
Yeah.
Not even Norse.
You're the author of your own problems.
Mythology.
Lots of mythology has that, yeah. But they always end up doing that. The Greeks had that as a story as well, a lot, of course. Like, what's his name? The guy who...
Oedipus?
Not Oedipus, that's a different one. He didn't, like, know that he was destined to fuck his mom. He just did.
It was his dad that knew about the prophecy.
Oh, that's right. That his firstborn son would kill him.
Yeah.
And so...
Although Oedipus did also get a prophecy later.
On the road or something?
Like,
or was that like him getting killed in an Olympic competition?
Oedipus is like going out for adventure, and
well, specifically, Oedipus leaves his home because he also gets a prophecy that says that he is destined to kill his dad. What he doesn't know is that his current dad is his adoptive dad.
Correct.
So he's like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, so he's like, I'm gonna leave so I don't kill my cool dad.
Uh-oh.
And sex up my mom.
Fuck.
But then he accidentally does that.
Yeah, he does, but not the ones he was raised by, so it's
They'd
okay.
be gone before they even noticed. Oh.
Look, it's a big dude. Cassandra had lots of prophecies. The whole point of Cassandra is she always knows the future and nobody believes her. That's her curse. So she warns people constantly about things, and they're just like, whatever, lady. Fuck off. And that's it. Oh, it's Thor, I guess. Or no, it's
That's what cheese at us. Magni?
No, it's Magni. He's one of Odin's brothers.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, and they brought Modi too, so we're fighting dudes on the same level as Odin.
Oh no, brother. Oh, you're so tiny.
So after you kill Ornstein and Smog, we're gonna talk a little bit more about Norse mythology, right?
I guess.
Okay.
Did anyone in Norse mythology have that weird ass sword Magni has?
No.
I can't remember the last time we walked an actual challenge. Call this a challenge. An old man in this.
God of War, not particularly accurate with regard to mythology.
Well, I can't even remember if that's an actual sword or if they just made that thing up. It more looks like a club that's kind of shaped like a sword.
I mean, a lot of heavy swords were just clubs, basically.
I do they want to kill us anyway. I missed their motivation.
Oh, it's about boy.
Boy.
Cause he's a...
Stay behind me, boy.
Cause it's
Why do you
a
hunt
thing.
us? What does Odin want?
Let go of the boy.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Oh, okay.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
Shut it out. Focus.
Is this one of the fights where the kid is probably at the most danger of dying?
Probably.
Seems like they're really focusing on him. These guys are trying to kill us and also bully our precious son.
Look, cyberbullying is a serious issue that needs to be addressed. I, for one, am glad that God of War has attempted to take on this serious issue.
Yes. Bullying by cyber Vikings.
Yeah. This is just like Rise, Son of Rome. It's exactly the same.
Oh, they're doing this thing again. Okay.
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face if you look at her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up. A sense of thorn, I'm welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Little child, do you want a hurt donut?
Over here.
Whoa, what are they doing? Okay.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Lead them!
Yeah, there's like these guys they're Thor's children, and that's all that is really known about them mythologically. Thor had 2 kids, or he had 3 kids, but these 2, that's their names, and that's it.
3 kids, all jerks.
Yes. Because Thor has 2 sons and a daughter, and I think the daughter does a little bit more, but that's kind of it. And the sons are just like, Thor had sons also. Here you go. So I guess that's why they have lightning weapons, because they were just like, Thor has a hammer, so these guys get other lightning things. But that's silly because it's not really. It doesn't show an understanding of where the hammer comes from, but whatever.
All Norse people can just summon lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's why they're all trapped on an island.
Also, people always make Mjolnir have like a really long handle because it looks cool, but actually
Yes,
it's got a tiny
yes,
handle.
that's the whole point of having a tiny handle, is that the way it was forged was messed up. So.
Yeah, they fucked up and they gave it a tiny one, and that's why he has it one-handed.
Well, it's not that they fucked up; it's that Loki fucked them up.
That's true.
As with most things.
Well, there goes Modi.
How did you? You have
When you threaten the dad beard, you gotta go.
Ew, gross.
Oh shit! Our boy's coughing up blood.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
So this is just like Nier.
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
Alright, well then. That was an interesting boss fight. I liked that boss fight. That boss fight was cool. Also, there's a thing for my axe. Neat. I've got them all now.
And now he has managed to commit his first god murder.
Yeah.
And you grow up so fast.
I want, at the end of the game, I want them to look at the camera and say, in the end, he really was the god of war.
Get you where you need to go.
Because
And then the camera just stops there and sits for 2 minutes.
yes, correct.
Nothing happens. They don't move. There's no sound except like the wind, and that's it.
Yeah, it's just like, there we go. This truly was the Final Fantasy 13. Are you doing a mini game?
Yeah.
Fun.
And do you have to actually like draw the symbol?
No, you just have to find the weak points in the thing. There we go. Got it. Now I can unlock those magic doors. That's cool.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well, Master.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Alright. So there's some rune. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Right,
Since when can you kill the god? Atreus.
I know they're trying to make it serious, but really, yeah, he should have just been like, well, let me tell you, you know.
Well, boy, it all began.
It's just like just be a picture of the first game, like the box. He's like, yeah, that's me. Let me tell you how I got to this situation. Yeah, this is a story all about how
My life got twisted upside down, so taking me to sit right there. I'm gonna tell you a story about how I killed Eris, and then the rest of the Pantheon, because they were all dicks.
It's just like, yeah.
I pulled up to Mount Olympus and.
Then a couple of gods who were up to no good started making trouble in the neighborhood.
I got in several little fights and my mom got scared. She said, "Oh God, I've been cursed by Zeus forever to not tell my son about the truth of his parentage." That's an actual thing, by the way. When in one of the prequels, Kratos goes to visit his mom to talk about his dad, and when she tries to tell him, "Hey, Zeus is your son, Zeus is your dad, and he's also a huge dick," she turned into a giant monster that he had to kill.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's how things work.
Hey, Sindri, we found something.
Armor piece? Oh, I hope it's a new armor piece.
Let's see. Where's the last rune around here?
It's, Amigo Lupa says he's thinking about God of War getting the DreamWorks treatment, and I can see that. Kratos just with like a big shit-eating grin. He's just like, yay!
The one eyebrow is raised.
Yeah. He's like smirking in that weird like DreamWorks way. It ends with like a musical number of like some pop song.
Yeah.
Kratos, yeah, they would all sing "I'm a Believer" at the end. There you go.
No, you have to keep it a little more modern these days. They would do Catch Us Praying, but it'd be a really upbeat cover that makes no sense.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I was just thinking about in one of the Call of Duty games, Skrillex gets shot by terrorists, and I just thought of that when you were talking about Keisha.
Good times.
Yeah, it was a good time. They're all at a club and Skrillex is performing, and then terrorists come in and shoot everyone. It's like, Skrillex is dead!
I've unlocked a new recipe!
Yes.
No, that's literally a thing that just happened. Like, I unlocked a recipe.
Oh god, I don't want him to say that though.
I just thought of a new recipe!
There's a Papa John's ad that they did with Final Fantasy 15, and it's a picture of Ignis saying, "I've come up with a new discount," and it's just like, please,
really,
please stop. Yes, really.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
I've invented a new discount. Like, please don't.
How do you come with new discounts?
Yeah, and it has a picture of the...
paying less money for a thing.
It's actually incredible because it has a picture of the pizza you can make in the game. It says, like, eat it in real life, too.
Oh,
It's like,
okay. That's not the final.
Amazing.
Yes,
Why would I want to though?
I know. They're not very good, but I
You
like
too can have a subpar pizza from Papa John.
I like the implication that Ignis just like orders delivery when he's really supposed to be cooking. He's just like, I don't want to make a pizza. Like, fucking whatever. Here you go.
Look, I'm literally like fighting monsters. I don't have time to knead this dough.
I have come up with a new delivery number.
What's this? Oh, okay. What's this? Unlock a third and final attack. Okay.
I also like that he says that even when you buy a cookbook, like you didn't come up with that, Ignis. Like,
Ignis, that was in the book.
For you.
It's a book, Ignis.
Ignis, come on, man, it's a book. Come on.
I'm Kenny Crow. Welcome to my diner. Oh man, Final Fantasy 15, game of the year.
Oh, with a new recipe. Take this ramen and put it on a Papa John's pizza.
Cup noodle, thank you. They always say cup noodle in full.
Cup noodle.
There's nothing more important than oh shit! I have a ton of armor slots that I can be enchantments that I can be putting into these.
Yes, Gladio loves cup noodle. There's a whole
Like
quest
all-
line where you help him get stuff to put in his cup noodle by fighting giant monsters.
Gladiolus doesn't strike me as the cup noodle.
He's the cup noodle guy. That's his only character trait. Because they took all of the other ones and gave them to Prompto. That's actually true. Like, he was... Originally, Gladio was going to be the guy who does, like, photography and stuff, but in promos, everybody hated Prompto, and so they're, like, desperately trying to think of ways to make Prompto likable, and they gave him the camera stuff instead. And they're like...
So they made him occasionally take photos of your dead bodies.
Right. And they're like, Gladio, I don't know, he doesn't have anything, I guess.
I don't know. It just seems like Noctis would be the one who's the most into cup noodle. Like this very skinny emo guy.
Well, I guess someone's getting robbed. Whatever. It's not me.
Oh.
I don't know if you can hear it, but there's an alarm going off outside. But I'm okay. Yeah.
Not your car.
It's not my car. Yeah, that's what I just checked. I was like, is my car
That's
okay?
the circle of life, you know.
Fine. It's the circle of life.
And it moves us all.
When you steal a car.
Hey, what's my current quest now? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Goals. Return to the boat. Okay. Ah, okay. I see what I can do. I can just.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
This.
If so, then keep up.
So, interesting MMO news is, you remember Ragnarok Online? The crappy Korean MMO? You probably don't. But
I kind of do, yeah.
Alright. This next month, they're banning every European person because EU has new, like, privacy rules. And rather than update their security, they're just going to ban everybody. Just from Europe.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Everett, what's that?
Yeah, just get out. We don't want you guys. But England, you know, maybe England can come back in a couple of years when they leave the EU. And they'll be like, Britain can come back.
Yeah.
There's none of you Europeans. You're done.
It's okay, we have no privacy rules anymore.
Oh,
Everyone
England.
just wears a camera now.
There's more cameras than people in England.
That's probably true.
It is actually true.
That is actually true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm solving puzzles. The only way I know how. Violence.
I think this, personally, this kind of design where it's just like a bunch of collectibles in a bunch of hallways is like such lazy design. I guess people like it though, but
Fun to look for. Nice if you like collectibles.
if you like collectibles, I guess it's fine. But like, I cannot care less. I cannot care less about the new Tomb Raider. Like, just no.
I like the new Tomb Raiders. I'm actually fairly excited about the new one.
The one that's being made by Eidos Montreal, because Marvel took away the real Tomb Raider developers to go work on the Avengers. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope that Lara Croft meets Adam Jensen. I think that would be a good plot point.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way.
Really didn't ask for this.
Yeah, I didn't ask for this tomb. Oh my god, Laura, a bomb! It's just like, that's the wrong
Laura,
one.
watch out, a bomb!
The guy from Invisible War shows up and everyone just like ignores them. It's like, we don't want you. we didn't want you here, come on.
I still have not played the original Deus Ex because like it's so, to me it's like old in a very clunky way that I guess I can understand why people liked it back then. But the worlds are like, the maps are way too open, and like they don't give you enough direction.
What?
They don't. Like the fucking.
They tell you where to go. A guy on the radio is like, go over here.
I don't know. I just. Boy, are you on there? Yes, he is. Okay.
That's one of the best games ever made.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a rope up here.
Boy.
Boy. My boy.
Yeah, they should have given him a Foghorn Leghorn voice. That would have been.
Boy, I said boy.
Boy, you got.
Boy, I said translate these runes for me.
Ah.
Boy, I said translate these runes for me, boy.
Your mother was a. I don't even remember what his mother was now. I can't make a joke about it. Your mom's happy down south with her coleslaw and her tofu salads.
And her shopping malls. She doesn't even eat L carts.
Yes. Eat your L cart, boy. Oh, that's great. That's a great game.
I love that video game. It's a really bad video game, but really good in all the ways that it makes it enjoyable and worth playing. I
know. It's
like, this is the one thing that we can agree on, Crow, is that the fucking Cabela's games are amazing.
They truly are. The sequel to that one is also about two brothers and a dad who go hunting, but this time the brother dies, so it's very different.
Hmm.
Yes, and the main character is a conservationist. But they go hunting and like, or no, it's the dad dies instead of the brother, because the brother dies in the first one. So the dad dies in the second one, and one of the brothers becomes a park ranger, and the other just kills animals. Apparently, is like his entire reason for existing, is he just shoots animals all the time.
Yeah, he becomes the Punisher for animals.
Basically, yeah, and you have to team up to defeat an evil lion that has magical powers and is black.
Mm-hmm.
It lives in a lion temple in Africa that has like a magical lion force field that you have to defeat by killing lions, and then the force field goes away, and you can fight the lion in a QTE, and there you go. I think you gotta do some sort of plot thing before you can.
No.
What now then?
Oh, okay.
We're going back to the part where I
No, I feel better now.
where I need to go.
Boy, we're going through this gateway, boy.
Now that we've
Boy, we're gonna eat at least 3 elk hearts as we travel across the world tree.
I said, boy, that's a fresh elk heart. You don't waste that.
Don't know it?
What are them chicken hawks?
The serpent did mention.
Dad, please, I can't eat more hearts. I have too much blood in me.
Aye.
If you don't get a heart, you'll get one when you're older. That's my favorite part. The other kid's like, I want a heart. He's like,
no wait, I want it. And I want it now that he gets it. And it's like, no. When you kill your own elk, you can eat your own damn heart.
You'll get one when you're a man. That's when you get to eat a raw heart.
Oh boy, the effect of hearts is too intoxicating. Gotta be at least 18 hours.
Is it just me, or is the game audio a bit low? I can fix that.
They also made an Uncharted ripoff. Cabela's did.
Yes, they did.
They did. It's really not that interesting.
What do you want?
Just the existence of it is funny to me, I think. But it's pretty boring,
But
unfortunately.
conceptually, very good.
Yeah, like it could have been great if they had like tried harder. It would have been great, but it's mostly just kind of bland.
Found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Come on in, then.
Alright, let's see if I
Pull the ring
can.
off on Vari's hand.
No, I can't. Everything's too expensive now, and I don't have enough money.
Always tampering with souls.
I have to find his other hand. Great.
What am I doing? Am I doing? Hold on, goals. Go to Tears Vault. Travel Jotunheim, right?
Apparently there are 2 collectibles you haven't even found yet.
I think I'm going...
Go do the thing.
Do that thing.
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal.
So his mom's like a ice giant? Is that what's up with that?
No, she wants her ashes spread at the highest peak in all of the realms, and the highest realm is in Jotunheim.
Ah, okay.
Because apparently,
It seems very
Mom just really hates her family.
Yeah, like that's pretty. That's kind of a tall order. I mean, could just like.
Well, I mean, Kratos was willing to be like, oh, no, we're here at this tallest mountain in this world. That's what she meant. She's done, and his son was like, no, she wants to be at this one. He's like,
I say, boy, this mountain right here will do just fine.
These stairs. Whenever you decide it's time to go after the Black Rune, yeah?
Oh man, I can't wait for Kratos to meet Scooby-Doo or something like that. I want something preposterous. Well, you know, Scooby-Doo
Kratos versus CM Punk.
With, you know, could be an exciting meetup between the two titans of entertainment.
I don't know.
I think Scrappy-Doo is canonically like a dark god.
Well, only in the live action continuity.
Well, you never specified which canon Scooby-Doo is going to be meeting.
This is true.
They only do crossovers with the original ones, okay? That's who met the Supernatural guys, and also John Cena, and
Twice.
and Don Knotts a couple times. Yeah, John Cena.
Globetrotters.
In fact, John Cena has met Scooby-Doo twice in 2 separate things. Also, do you remember Surf's Up, the penguin surfing movie for children?
No.
Christ.
Well,
yeah.
they made one, and then they made Surf's Up 2 10 years later with all the WWE people in it as penguins, including Vince McMahon is there. He's an otter, though. And they're just there surfing. I don't know why. It's called like
I'm gonna do the thing I don't like to do.
Surfermania.
I'm gonna do a thing I don't like to do and go to the HUD and turn on the compass.
Ah.
That's the nice thing about this game is that
where-
you can just turn off and on the fucking stuff you don't want to be on.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, more options are always good.
I mean that's why that's exactly what what's his name thinks. Shit, what's his name?
Oh, always good.
Guy who's obsessed with frame rates.
That's
Total Biscuit. That's what Total Biscuit thinks. He's like
yes.
he's all about like options and frame rates and Total Biscuit is a fucking. It's so weird that like he like slow beef was friends with him for such a long time. I'm not sure if if they still are friends, but
I don't. He never had like a falling out with Total Biscuit. I don't think he like actively talks with him anymore though. He's just sort of like.
Another one of
I mean, I think intentionally, but he just kind of drifted away from Total Biscuit.
Middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye.
This game does not run at 60 frames per second.
It does.
So
Other than me, he was the only one.
I think I have. I think in the options I set it so that way it favors frame rates over. Hold on, we can find out.
do you have a PlayStation 4 Pro?
Yeah.
Okay, then it does. That's true. Good work.
You know what? Good job.
Yeah, I'm choosing favor resolution as opposed to favor performance. For some reason. I don't know. Mostly because I don't care about frame rate.
Hey, I wonder if the Giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
You also want a balanced experience.
Yeah, that's just a difficulty. I'm not a hardcore gamer, so I haven't
Actually, come look.
torn it all up to the highest difficulty immediately.
You taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Oh, are we gonna learn how to read? Finally.
Atreus.
You already speak it.
Alright, Kratos. Break up the word into
I know how
sounds.
to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Our son was trying to teach us how to read his language, so that's cool. They were having a nice moment until
Rain?
Kratos let out a fart. Oh, no, here's this guy, he's back.
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you...
Whoever smelled it dealt it, Kratos.
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's
Didn't Zeus try this before and it didn't work?
Yeah.
Know anything about my mother?
Oh no, the Norse gods are all frat bros.
I'll get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! He almost activated Rage of the Spartans.
No.
Well, that could have.
Stay back.
Well,
that could have been cool, but he said nope.
that was too bad, idiot.
Was this seriously all Modi had to offer? Was just literally just here's all I got.
I told you, like, all that's in the story is he's related to Thor. Like, there's nothing. He is a guy who was related to someone. Right, like, he's related to someone important. I guess that's about all he can offer to the story.
He exists to get dunked on and then run away, like repeatedly.
He is the Jace of the Norse gods.
I'm down with the sickness.
Get up, boy. Come on, get down.
Gotta get down with the sickness. Ah!
What's up with that?
Our boy is sick with something.
Yeah,
why?
We don't know. He just
Shit,
is.
it's a seagull. That was more important. That was more interesting. There was a seagull.
Seagulls are a portent of death.
There's one.
I thought that was ravens.
Ravens aren't a portent of death either, really. They represent wisdom.
Excuse me.
Ah, that's a real pale sun.
Behold, a pale moon sky.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind
Like,
spot for him. This is our smartest move.
Odin has ravens, and so does the Valkyrie.
Yeah. Odin has two.
Yes.
Mimir and something else.
No, that's wrong.
Oh no, Mimir isn't. Mimir isn't one of the ravens.
No, it's Munin and Hugin.
Yes.
Yes. Are the two ravens that Odin has.
So, our son is sad, so he's also sick.
Yes.
I can't believe he's so sad. He's gonna die.
Where the hell are we gonna find a therapist in goddamn Norse mythology?
Kratos is a great therapist. Yeah, like seriously, have you not seen his regimen? Is just kill everything until you start feeling better about yourself. He's been at it for many decades now.
He'd be great. He would just shout at you to just cheer up.
Have anxiety.
Get over your depression, or
I'll being such a wuss.
Yes.
Have you tried just killing your anxiety?
First, your anxiety must become a giant monster, and then you kill it, and then you feel better. That's great.
Going by the hints, I guess his god powers are killing him. That's actually a fairly good, fairly accurate guess, maybe.
I just don't know why he has them, but I
because
guess
he's a fucking. Because Kratos is a fucking
Kratos is
god.
technically a half god.
No, Kratos isn't even a half god. He's a full god. He is a 100% god.
Kratos is retired. Okay.
I thought he lost those god powers.
Yeah, he lost them like 3 separate times. So,
well, the ones that made him explicitly a god.
I can't keep them straight.
No,
just implicitly you got.
Zeus took them away in God of War 2, so all the rest he was just using artifacts and shit.
He also took them away in God of War 3, and I think also in Judgment or whatever it was called. What was the 4th one?
Ascension.
Ascension, yeah. He got god powers again in Ascension.
No, he didn't. He never got god powers in Ascension. Ascension was a prequel.
Oh, you're right.
Well, he got like help, so I guess like he was, but it wasn't. It was temporary.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Oh, he's sick because he doesn't want to murder his dad, but every cell in his body knows that it is his destiny.
Ingredient found only
Gotta continue the family tradition.
He's from a PlayStation 2 game. He can't survive in this PlayStation 4 world. It's not right. By the way, this really actually does remind me a lot of Nier. So I think that maybe they owe Yoko Taro some fucking royalties.
Realms can create a blaze.
Well, Kratos hasn't managed to destroy the plant.
You'll need to find something else.
By trying to get a cure, so we'll hold off on that.
You know, I asked when I joined if we had royally fucked up our son yet, and I'm glad that we gotten to that.
Hey! Let's be.
Oh
here.
shit!
Arsene fucked himself up.
You were before, it doesn't matter.
Oh shit!
This boy is
Guys, we're gonna get the fucking Blades of Chaos!
And he needs his father.
Oh!
This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the bridge of the damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himmele, you must hurry. Through my garden, there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home.
We're crossing the bridge of the damned.
Whatever you need to do, just bring.
Yeah, because this is dumb. I mean, this is lame writing. Come on.
There literally is a bridge of the
Lady,
damned,
I've
though.
been in hell like 4 times now.
No, it's a different hell. It's a different hell. He hasn't been there before.
I'll never return
Go to hell, there's a big red button.
and return home.
No.
I wonder what home's gonna look like. Is it still gonna be super fucked?
No need to explain. Not to me. Not.
I mean, it's been a while since Kratos left, right?
It's been a couple of days, probably.
It's a mother's promise.
Kalen's happiness is
to.
too. I mean, like, listen.
Speaking all their abilities would be like really weak.
Listen, speaking as a guy who legitimately liked all of the God of War games except Ascension, going to go get the fucking Blades of Chaos is just like it's insane to me. Like I thought they had gotten rid of those, but no, we're going to go get them right now, and it's going to be awesome.
Isn't Greece really far away? Are we just gonna like teleport
No, he had them at home, apparently.
Oh.
I was right. He did just keep his old gear in the basement.
Yeah.
Also, oops.
He's in a cool flower boat.
I wonder if he's ever gonna tell his son that his he had a sister who is dead, or a half sister.
Oh,
I
there's
guess.
another deer.
Oh dear.
And then a doe. A deer. Oh, actually, no, there were no does there. Never mind.
How am I gonna murder my way to hell this time?
If only they made a hunting sim with this level of visual fidelity, it would truly be the finest video game.
Are you saying that
Only
Cabela's
you
needs to
can
come
customize
back?
your beard.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh fuck,
Didn't
guys.
they do that and it was called Horizon Zero Dawn?
Oh man, are we gonna have? Oh wait, are we gonna have to fight Athena? Are we gonna fight her ghost? Oh hi, Athena.
Hello.
Okay, punch her, Kratos. You may wanna.
What are you gonna do about it? Gonna hit me?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Come on, bring the violence back from your roots.
Stop hating yourself. Stop
To
hating.
bring it back to the roots, you'd need like a gratuitous sex scene. That's really what God of War.
Oh my God, he literally just. Okay, wait, no, not yet. Not asking her politely to leave didn't work.
He's still chilling.
No, wait, maybe it did.
Oh, okay. Well, fine then.
I guess I'll
Once in
leave.
his life, Kratos
Have fun.
asked someone to leave, and they immediately did what he said. Amazing.
Didn't have to punch him.
This is a weird feeling. I kind of like it.
I could
just
use
ask
my
politely.
Words?
Words are powerful. What?
It's like.
I wish my wife was around to explain these things to me. I just don't understand them.
You should play. You could play Snake.
One, like,
You could play
opening
Snake
stuff.
Eater over this boat ride. IMO. I'm still in a dream.
I guess
God
that's-
killer.
I guess that's valid, but I was thinking like Half-Life 1, like the opening, where they're just like, "Welcome to Black Mesa, Dr. Freeman. Please ride in this long."
Oh man, that'll be the next area he can go to in the next God of War. Welcome to Black Mesa, Dr. Kratos.
That's bullshit because they're never making another Half-Life.
No.
Okay, you got me
Never.
there.
Yeah. Half-Life 3 will never happen.
Maybe you'll be in Hunt Down the Freeman too. They can put Kratos in that. we finally got Half-Life 3, and it was everything everyone dreamed.
Oh, they're immune to...
You mean Hunt Down the Freeman?
Yes. It's the third Half-Life game, right?
It's official. Like Valve let them put it on their store.
They did, yeah.
Here's some like lame ass ice zombies. You guys are gonna fight these guys.
I can't use my axe against them because they're ice.
That Athena brought up to fight us with.
That would have been cool.
Why are you even in like a weird...
Actually, wait, no, I don't know if that's possible in Marks. I'm pretty sure Kratos double killed everything in Greece.
Where is he trying to go? I don't understand.
His house, so that way he can get the Blades of Chaos.
He lives in a zombie hell?
Yes.
They're just invading here, I guess.
Like,
they're just here because they don't really have anything else to go through this part.
Midgard's been zombie hell for a while in the game. I don't remember it being quite this red though.
I think it's because you were riding on the flower boat, which is space between hell and
metaphor world. It's a metaphor boat. What you really need is like some Silent Hill music right now. Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't Kratos' pyramid head just be himself?
And Maria Baker just sings about Kratos.
His pyramid head is just himself, but a little bit weaker.
Actually, wait, no. God of War.
Am I still free?
That's his pyramid head, God of War.
Blades of Exile now, which are really just the recolored Blades of Athena anyway, which are just recolored Blades of Chaos.
You know what? I would just let someone make a Silent Hill. Come on, give it to these people. They'll do it.
His son just starts asking, "Hey, Dad, what are those?" They're the Blades.
Kratos tries to start a new life in the Midwest in America.
Right.
Just still ends up having to kill a bunch of gods.
Now he kills all the Native American spirits.
He kills Baphomet.
He destroys America's like, oh shit, I gotta go somewhere else. Goes to Japan, kills everything there.
Yes.
His entire
Here
life
they
now
are.
is just him running around
Oh,
trying desperately to find a place where he can just settle down, and the gods keep picking fights with him.
You are so excited about this.
I
don't understand.
am because I fucking love the God of War games, except Ascension.
And in Chains of Diplomatia.
No, I like the PSP games. I'm weird like that.
Yeah. Okay.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much
No, I'm just gonna pick them up. I'm not gonna go find the nearest. I am above this now.
Pretend to be everything.
I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit.
Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
Stop telling me things I already know, woman.
I thought she was gonna say the God of War. I really thought they were gonna do a name drop. I'm disappointed.
Alright, come on. Let's see what those blades can do.
Oh, this is so cool!
Are we gonna stab her?
No. It's just a hallucination.
Oh, I can't do the spinny move, which was great. I loved the spinny move, but it...
Wait, maybe you can upgrade the Blades of Chaos.
Maybe.
And then you can learn the spinny move. I'm kind of surprised Boomer wasn't like, so you're gonna tell me what that weird ghost statue was about? No? Okay.
I don't think Nemur could see it. So...
Maybe we're just kind of taking this all in.
Yeah, but then at that point, Boomer's like, okay, who are you talking to?
This is so... I love this. I love everything about... I was not expecting them to bring the blades back. I thought that they would stick with...
The blades seem to be way better than your axe. What?
Yeah.
I'm sure they will be taken away. This is like the end of Tomb Raider, where they're like, "Here's a machine gun," and then that's the end of the game.
Maybe he'll give them to the little kid, and he'll have them instead of the bow.
Oh, there's an achievement for it called "Hello, Old Friend." I don't think that's the relationship he has with the Blades of Chaos, but okay.
Well, it's not his, but it is Colin's relationship.
This is fair.
That achievement was.
Oh, you can swap between them. Oh, these are permanent. You permanently have these now. Oh, I thought this was just gonna be a temporary thing. Oh, this is so good.
We are down with the sickness.
Where's my
So
fucking
wait, maybe
bow?
that means you can upgrade these.
Maybe. Oh. Let me see. Skills. Leviathan Axe, range combat, Guardian Shield. Oh, yep, here we are. Blades of Chaos.
Wow.
Let's see. Perform attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the blades. Okay. Can I do this?
Oh man, you can do your best Scorpion impression.
And they can be upgraded because I have upgrades that are locked off. Yes. This. You know what?
The upgrades here are basically Curtis remembering. Okay, so how did I do that shit before?
I just got all. I just bought all the upgrades. I just bought all the upgrades because I could.
I wish I could be as excited about something.
Try throwing them.
You are excited.
Oh, you can throw them
right now, but
I did not know that they were going to give me the fucking Blades of Chaos back. This is so cool.
I'm glad you're excited.
I'm glad that they allow you to literally be Scorpion now.
I said, boy, get over here, boy. That's what I said.
And then we just have Atreus just staring at you like, oh my god, Dad, you are so cool. And Kratos is just trying to yell at his son like, no, you can't think this is cool. I will not let you go down the same path I did.
You're not allowed. No, stop. Quit it.
Dad, can we stop
No.
the hot topic afterwards?
No, stop. We're not.
I want to
no.
get a shirt with you on it.
No, please.
So can you just get new skills for the Blade of Chaos, or can you also, like, upgrade them?
You can upgrade them. I just don't have. I don't know what material you need to upgrade them. Oh. Where do I go now? Cause
Didn't he say? I think you were supposed to teleport somewhere. They were talking about that thing in your front yard, so I'm guessing there's like a new teleport point.
She gave you like a thing to open up the thing.
yeah, but like I thought that there's no teleport point near her house, but guess I gotta go through the bridge again. Yeah.
You have to go cross the bridge she told you not to cross.
Maybe it's one of those things where you have to kite the bridge keeper onto the bridge, and if you're not completely over it, you're fine.
Well, I'm pretty
You have to cross the bridge and then, like, a step from the end, jump off.
Oh, yep. Mimir
walk to the side.
couldn't see her.
I'm unsurpassed in keeping
He's like, I take it you weren't talking to me back there, so,
you know where to find
hey.
me.
Oh yeah, there we go. Well, Mimir is blind, so...
Yeah.
Athena, dead giveaway.
Shut the fuck up, head.
Talk about it.
Oh, that's kind of lame. I actually kind of wanted to hear Kratos talk about it. Wait, so what the hell is the cosmology of this world? Or like,
every religion is yes.
but only where people believe it. So just like Greece is fucked up, but like other than just kind of looking to the west, what happened over there?
You really don't imagine. Sweet Nana
And like, I don't know, the German traders who want to come by are like, well, actually, now that I think about it, are the Roman gods close enough to the Greek ones that Kratos also fucked up Italy?
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot.
Or are they just kind of looking over like the fucking straits and just going like, why did Greece just sink into the sea all of a sudden? Shit, do we have to sacrifice people to the gods now?
No.
Somebody go check the books.
There's our trade route.
Aesir?
No.
I mean, they have the 9 books of the Civil. They'll probably just like whip them out and go. Where does it say where this comes up?
No. We all got to take responsibility sometime, huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along.
Honestly, you know, thinking about it, I would actually be totally okay if there was just like Kratos just kind of travels around the rest of the world and just tries to have like a regular life.
The realm of the dead.
Helheim.
He's like a traveling salesman or something, selling all the random ass magical artifacts he's picked up.
I'll be keeping my eye.
Wait, it's a chaos. Okay, so you need chaos flames in order to increase them, and they increase runic.
Okay, so you're not allowed to just spend Norse stuff on Greek stuff.
That makes sense.
Powers.
Anyway, to Helheim. I wonder if she'll have as cool a design in this game as she does in the mythology, where she's just like a very beautiful woman on the left half of her, and like she's like rotting and decaying and dead on the right side.
Well, it depends. In some ones, she's like the top half is perfectly fine, and then the bottom half is like a rotting mass.
Now he shouldn't have the blades of chaos because they were taken away, right? Remember?
I thought they were, but
the blades of chaos blew up, but Athena gave him ones that were functionally identical.
They were not called the same thing.
Who cares?
And then they were called the Blades of Exile in 3.
Well, the most important ones were the ones Ares gave him, and those are basically what has caused most of Kratos' problems. So they're the Blades of Chaos.
Yeah.
Animation takes a little while, huh?
No, there's something happening.
Oh my.
Oh. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I guess the animation was just taking a while.
I'll be watching your back.
Let me take this moment.
I don't get the significance of the Omega symbol.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, man.
So, hope those blades work.
Go have an adventure.
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him.
Oh no, now it's even snowier and even greener.
Never to see this place again.
Yeah, don't you know that like that cold isn't blue anymore? It's like a bluish green. That's cold. That's how cold we do.
It's 2018, Grandpa.
Use the fire of your blades to
Snow is
burn away
green
that
now.
hell's brambles.
I was gonna. I thought it was. I mean, it's yeah. There's some jokes you could make about that, but I will hold off for the purposes of decorum. So
this is a PG-13 stream.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course. Fuck. Fuck. I just turned into an R. I said the fuck word twice, so now it's R-rated.
Yeah, now it's R-rated.
Triple X.
Okay.
It's okay, unless we get to
sexual fuck, then I think we still have some leeway.
unless we get to NC-17, then you have to like go to jail. I'm sorry.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I don't think you can hit NC-17 unless Kratos turns into one of those really creepy cereal mascots. The kind that give children nightmares. And grown men.
Actually, the thing that gives you an NC-17 is if someone has their dick out and it's erect. That's NC-17. You can have a flaccid dick, but not an erect one. Not allowed.
Too many.
You can have a booby.
Yeah.
Flaccid penis.
You can have full frontal, like either gender, but if he's got a hard on, not acceptable. So get that out of
the
here.
Dante's Inferno game was allowed to have several very large penises.
Yeah.
That's
I just
true.
take a look at my enormous penis. Okay, we're just... Okay, that's the bridge of the damned
Yeah,
that we're
Garbage
not
King's
supposed
really
to
take
cross.
advantage
So...
Kratos, I specifically told you not to.
I don't listen to people.
I don't believe in authority figures. It's going to fight
Alright, I'll just murder somebody and that'll get me out of it anyway.
Fuck the police.
Like literally the instant Kratos left the witch's hut, she just went, shouldn't have told him that.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Well, I don't know. Do they really know all that much about what happened in Greece? She might just be like, something that. And I mean, to be fair, you didn't go through the gate, so that might not count.
We're about to kill an ancient one of a kind guardian of the afterlife. Want that to kind of screw up the cosmology? I mean, take a look what happened in the last couple of God of War games. I don't think it really matters to him.
Cosmology is pretty flexible. Kratos is
Yeah,
just
well, to be fair, maybe it's not really one of a kind. Maybe they can just get a new one.
I don't think they can get a new child of Loki that's half rotten.
I mean, Loki will try.
Well, to be fair, it's already in the land of the dead. If you kill it, it probably just is still there.
Isn't Hel like supposed to not be actually that bad of a person?
Depends.
She's really dour and boring, but like, not really.
She's just very serious.
Yeah, like Hel in Norse mythology is like not great.
When we killed the
Like, she's kind of boring and cold, but it's not like actively trying to fuck
did they return?
like a real horrible dude.
I remember like when Baldur dies, they want her to give him back, and she won't do it because she's like, this is our agreement that we have signed, so you can't have him because he died.
But if you get literally every living thing to cry for him, living and dead, then fine.
Yes. But Loki disguises himself and doesn't cry. And
because he's still fucking salty over the Asgardians killing his first wife.
Yes.
And also torturing his children, but whatever.
That shadow mapping was not good, but that's okay.
It's hell. It's okay.
I expect better.
I like that they explain this next stretch of game taking a while by, well, time moves a lot slower here. It's okay, our son will be okay.
Yeah.
Only like a minute has passed in the real world.
Of course, that didn't really count us fucking around at Brock's place to try and upgrade our Blades of Chaos, but whatever.
Well.
Are you humming my enormous penis?
No, but that's a good idea. Enormous penis.
Ooh, what's that? What's that up there? Want it? I want it. Gimme. There we go. Found it.
You know, you probably would like Horizon Zero Dawn.
I would, because I've played a little bit of it and I really liked what I played, but I haven't played too much, unfortunately. I should fix that. I should play more of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, you can stream it.
Yeah.
I just don't, I mean, I don't know. I don't like combat that much, I guess. I like adventure games. What's wrong with that? Everybody likes adventure games. But people don't make enough of them anymore. That's what I think. I reinstalled Dragon.
All of them can be solved with either a puzzle or rough.
Yeah. I reinstalled Dragon Age. Like, that's like a blast in the past, but...
I fucking, like... Dragon Age is fine, but I can't stand it anymore, knowing that the sequels kind of really suck a lot.
Who cares?
I do, because I can't. Because like all those decisions that I make don't fucking matter in the future games.
They matter in the end of the first game. It has a different ending, depending on what you did. Like, who cares?
And those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well,
yeah, that's just so weird.
Fighting, I suppose.
We had this argument with Mass Effect.
No, but Mass Effect is different, I guess, because it's
you could kill the leaders of the entire fucking space government, and they just get completely identical replacements.
Yep, it sucks.
I think in Mass Effect that's different because the whole point, like the whole end of Mass Effect sets up like it's a sequel hook. Dragon Age doesn't really have a sequel hook. It's just like you had an adventure and then they made the more anyway. But like Mass Effect ends with them saying like we need to. This was like the prelude to a larger conflict we need to worry about, and then it sucks. So I feel like that's a problem. But like Dragon Age, if they had never made another Dragon Age, I would have been perfectly happy. And
but they made the mistake of calling it Origins, meaning hell yeah, we've already got sequels planned for this shit.
Well, actually, it was referring to the different origins that you choose when you make your character.
Yeah, that's what they said after the fact. Nobody liked it.
Also, the expansion pack to Dragon, like the expansion pack's good. You can
yeah,
play
I really love the expansion pack.
Yeah, and then you're done. That's it. You don't have to play Dragon Age 2. You don't have to go to Kirkwall and play as Hawk.
In like what feels like the worst fucking CRPG I've ever played in all time is.
Dragon Age 2 is really shocking, yeah.
Yeah, shockingly bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Because that's what happens when you give your game a 9-month development cycle.
Yeah, Dragon Age 3 is terrible too, though.
Yeah, Dragon Age 3 kind of sucks. I played like the tutorial and I grew really bored of it really fast.
And there's the keeper.
I mean, it's not as cheap as 2, but it's just as boring.
That totem contains a powerful.
It's just boring in more locations with more money.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. That's a big bird.
Right?
Big bird?
That's a big bird right off in the
Bird.
distance. Yeah, it's a really big bird. I like
big
it.
bird. Wow.
It's here to take you to the undead asylum.
I appreciate that for once, like, instead of the Greek underworld being, like, full of, like, monsters that fuck with the souls, there's just this bird that's just there. It doesn't bother anybody.
Watch him.
What is the bird supposed to be? I don't remember a big bird in Helheim.
And you got the world snake. It's the world bird.
There's a... Like, is there a big bird?
Yeah, he lives on Sesame Street.
Oh, okay, cool. This is his origin story.
Yeah.
They're gonna follow this up with Bird of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not aware of a giant bird in.
Oh, okay.
It might be mod good.
There's like a giant rooster in Valhalla. And there's a bird that lives on the tree, on the world tree, but it just kind of there.
Well, I mean,
along with the squirrel. Has the squirrel?
I think actually, Crow, it's this thing. I posted it in the stream chat.
Most important Norse mythology character is the squirrel that lives in the world tree.
Yeah, it spreads lies and misinformation. Because it gets bored really quickly.
Yes. His job is to carry knowledge.
Well, actually, hold on. There is one thing, it could be Charisma here. Now that I think about it. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, have we seen Loki or dealt with Loki?
No, not yet.
So wait, if he doesn't exist, then Hel can't exist because she's his daughter.
Well,
so there might not actually be anybody running this place.
I mean, presumably Loki has interacted with us. We just care about.
Yeah, we're probably just not fun.
But it's Kratos. Gods are like attracted to him like a fucking bug zapper.
Right now, Thor is the only one who really kind of cares about us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Odin does. I mean, he sent Baldur after us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I'm pretty sure Odin knows what the fuck happened to Zeus and is like, fuck, I gotta get rid of this dude. Because I think this is going with the personification of Odin as a paranoid dick tweed.
He's not just troll teleport so much.
I don't know.
And I'm betting Thor is probably gonna end up being like fucking just Ares.
No, it's not a troll, is it? I guess it is, but
Troll with big stick.
He's probably an ice giant, which is not the same thing.
No, this isn't an ice giant. We ran into a dead ice giant already. This is nowhere near big enough to be.
No, because he's descended from
what, like a half giant?
Well, his last name is Helson, so therefore he's probably supposed to be Hel's son, which means he would be descended from. But apparently he's just supposed to be a troll. I don't know why he's named that then. That's stupid. They fucked up their name.
I mean, maybe Hel got to go with the troll at some point.
No, this is stupid because Norse names are patronymic and all that stuff, and it's important. They didn't do it right.
It's bad.
That makes me really mad. That's like the one thing they could have like successfully done. Although, since they're patronymic, he would have been. His father would be named Hel, which is not the. So I don't know. I guess it's just a coincidence. Like, it's just some sort of unfortunate coincidence. Like, oh yeah, my dad was named Hel, and I work in Hell. I don't know. You know, things just happen that way sometimes. You know,
so they have the same last name as your boss.
Yeah, like you just happen to be have the same name as them, and you're like, no, we're not related. I promise. It's not nepotism. I worked hard to get to this point.
Yeah, my last name is Walton. Yeah, but my dad's not Sam Walton.
Look, just because my name's Disney doesn't mean that I didn't work hard. Yeah.
My last name is Disney, but I swear to God, I'm not a neo-Nazi. I'm not like my dad.
No, Oh. Now, Disney was not a neo-Nazi, he was just a regular Nazi.
Well, no, I said the son is isn't a neo-Nazi because
I see.
Nazis are all dead. Now you have to be the new ones.
Kill the thing.
I did. It only took me 2 tries, which is amazing considering he kicked my ass the first time I did this.
So why the stream stopped loading for me?
Yeah, it's just
oh shit! That's because I've disconnected my stream. Here, I'm gonna stop. I'll stop the stream, my stream, but not the recording, and see if it will correct itself.
Okay.
If not, I'm gonna have to stop.
Refreshing.
It's still connecting. I don't think it's working.
Okay. I know.
But what you're missing is Kratos is really bloody and just grabbed a really bloody, like, cool-looking heart out from this troll. Could not access the specified channel or stream key. Please double-check your stream key. If it is correct, there may be a connection. There may be a problem connecting to this. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. It's back up.
Hooray.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Wait.
Oh, shit! Fuck.
There we go. Okay.
My father.
Oh dear.
Your father was Zeus?
That
That
bird.
explains a lot.
That bird. I know what that bird was now.
What is that place?
Oh, it's Zeus.
Never go there. Understand?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Resvega.
No.
Wait, why is Zeus in this hell?
Yes.
I think this is supposed to be like
That is not possible.
It's just an illusion.
Kratos remembering shit.
Oh, hell's known for torturing inhabitants with their own
Focus on
past.
getting back to your son.
And I found an upgrade for my my chains. But yeah, there's a reason there's a bird here. What famous god is associated with hawks?
Hawkman.
Yes, exactly. Congratulations, you solved the case.
Huh.
But no, that's fucking Zeus. That's goddamn
That
Zeus.
lock needs a gust of hell's wind to open it.
Are you absolutely sure that's Zeus?
I'm pretty sure that's Zeus, because Zeus just started talking to us.
Are you sure Kratos isn't just hallucinating again?
I mean, it might have been. They did just say that could have been a. That could have been it. But, I mean, to be fair, also. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's supposed to be here.
Hey Brock, what are you doing here?
Cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
Mimir, Zeus is everyone's dad. I thought you were supposed to be smart. No, that's Odin. That's everyone's dad.
Now they're ready
There's a
for
reason
the
they call him
winds
the
of hell.
All-Father.
Target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw. Now target that wind trap. See that? Now you can absorb and release the winds
Wink.
of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome, and I believe.
I heard noises going off.
Yeah, someone's
wondered if there was some sort of
getting
accident
Steam
with this
notifications.
plane.
We have been away too long.
Hell's wind energy.
I'm glad Hell finally went with the clean energy.
That's awesome.
You can just throw things now and they explode.
Yeah. Stop hitting me! Stop it! Stop it! You're all naughty and bad. Going to timeout zone.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Has the game even commented on the dwarves teleporting everywhere?
No.
And with that, I cannot argue.
I think they just they just know how to travel using the world tree.
To concentrate on getting out of hell, did we intentionally go here? I feel like it's a bit late, Kratos.
Yeah, probably. There we go. All right.
Gotta like put.
Wait, hold on. Is there a thing around here that I can? Deadly War Handle. Okay. Whatever, game. There's gotta be a way to solve this puzzle over here. Maybe there's a wind thing over this way. Maybe it's that stuff in there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still figuring this shit out. Who knows? Who knows? Nope. There's gotta be a solution to this puzzle over here somewhere. Everybody's so quiet now.
I was reading about, I'm excited about Darksiders 3.
Oh.
I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah, Darksiders 1 was pretty cool. I never played 2.
2's not that great, but, they did a remastered, redone...
Yeah.
revision of Darksiders 2.
Definitive edition.
Yeah. Which, fixes a lot of the problems, but it doesn't fix the fact that it's pretty, like, padded. Because they were not...
It's still the game it is.
It's still the game it is, but, like, they cut way back on, like, crappy item drops, so, like, items drop less frequently, but they're usually good, which I think is an improvement. And the DLC areas got integrated into the main game, so they're not just, like, and you unlocked this place to go, and that sort of thing. So I think they did a lot of work on it, but it's still Darksiders 2, so...
Didn't the original Darksiders 2 have like an item trading mechanic?
No.
No? I'm probably thinking of a different game.
Not that I can remember. I guess you can like trade in collectibles for stuff, which is in the first one too, but it has a shitty like randomized loot system that was not in the first game. And it has leveling, and it's all of the RPG stuff is completely like none of it's fun and all of it sucks, and it just drags down the game a lot. And I think they worked on fixing that, but I'm sure they couldn't remove it. So,
I know it did. Yeah, Darksiders 2 it had a mechanic where you could trade items with your friends, which is why the drop rates were so shitty.
Oh, great!
It's because it was to encourage you to like make friends and then trade items with them.
That sucks. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, because everybody knows that real gamers don't have friends.
Well, I didn't have any friends who owned fucking Darksiders 2.
I don't have any friends.
Nobody bought that game. Sold so poorly it bankrupted the company. Like, that's no.
Maybe I
No.
do go back and get. Maybe that thing right there is the end game.
But what's kind of interesting is like, you know, the rights to Darksiders got bought up by Nordic or whoever, and they're like, we're gonna make a third one just like for money. But then also they bought up like all of the people who worked on Darksiders like ended up going to work for them. So it is basically just like they're making another one just like they used to. So I'm down with that. I can see that being cool. I hope that Darksiders 3 is good. I think it could be fun. I like the first one a lot. I really do. It's like
the first one's pretty cool, I guess.
It's a Zelda, but it's got God of War combat, and that's it. That's the whole thing. And it's ridiculously grimdark, which is kind of funny. Everybody has enormous hands.
Dang it, it was right there the whole time. The solution was right there the whole fucking time. Okay. I'm an idiot. Where's the next one? No, there's gotta be one around here somewhere. I just want to find like the anchoring point. Okay, there. Alright. Because you only get a limited time with these things and then it goes away. And you only get one shot, I think. So.
Oh, it dissipates quickly.
Mm-hmm. And then, if I remember correctly, there's one on like the back of the statues over here. Yeah. Okay, and then if I think there's one up there. They have to access. Yes. Okay. And then I think from there, where's the next one? I think the next one is just like, oh, it's over here. It's over here. Okay, that's sneaky. Pretty sneaky game. Okay. Whew. And then last one's that.
I'm not entirely sure where you're taking this wind.
Over here? Oh no, I went the wrong way. Dang it. Wrong way. Oh no, I go down this. I go this way. Damn, I missed it by like half a second, if that. Ah, jeez, I missed it again by... I wonder if there's another ball that I have to connect it to. Yes, over here. Okay. That's a little easier. Bam! Did it. Nailed it!
Good job.
I did that all for... Ooh, it's like... Ah, I think that's the thing I wanted to for my Blades of Chaos. Cyclone of Chaos. Yup, that sounds right. Gonna upgrade the shit out of that. And I don't have anything.
Oh wow.
Deadly Warhand. Okay, so that makes sense that that they would relegate that to a recharge, like a thing that needs recharging, because that was an incredibly good move in the original game, and like you could easily just have abused it, and that's.
You made it. Better get home to your boy already. Don't worry, kids are tough. When I was his age, I cut my own head.
Blades pommel. Is there anything that gives more strength? Ooh, yes, there is. Precision war handles. But I wanted to equip that. Equip it. Oh, not craft. Whip. Whatever.
What does the luck stat even do? Drop rate?
I'm not sure.
Wow, a penny.
Berserker's Resurrection Stone. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Let's upgrade my Blades of Chaos as well. Cool. Now you go back to my boy. Dada boy.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't delay, considering I spent like 20 minutes trying to solve a simple puzzle that that I wasn't aware that I just simply had the do. But that's right, we want to go back to Midgard, so we just do a triangle.
Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods, all gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
It's all connected, man.
It's all connected. It's the circle of life.
Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. I didn't break it.
There's an idea, brother.
Sweet. we can just go straight to Freya's.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
You hate the gods. All the gods.
Including yourself and your son.
And your boy.
Aww.
That's stupid. This is stupid.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
That kind of makes sense. Like, Kratos sort of doesn't have the best working relationship with the gods. Never has. Probably never will.
No, I mean, sometimes it works out, but then usually the gods stay tricking people or something. Or otherwise don't explain shit, or otherwise just kind of assume that he'll do whatever.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say they were killed.
We must hurry.
Look at this cool door. We're going somewhere cool.
Hey.
Look at this graph.
Every time I do, it looks like a graph. Look at this giraffe.
Isn't it neat?
Didn't you say that my zoo is complete?
You have it.
Oh man.
Wouldn't you think I'm the guy who's killed everything?
No,
You know
every
what?
god. Come on.
If The Little Mermaid was about a zoo, I think that would have improved it. It's just like, I give my voice up so I can have some kangaroos, a giraffe, you know. Couple
Maybe
cool
a
things.
lion that sings
Maybe a
Hakuna
lion.
Matata.
Yeah. And she's like, and Ursula's like, we're underwater, you can't have these animals. And it's like, that's why I'm paying you. So you can create the greatest underwater zoo of all time. You got 3 days. You have to get the lion to love you. She's like, oh.
Did I tell you that I have a son too?
Beat it, Sebastian.
Yeah, just put Sebastian in the zoo. He's already an animal. It's fine.
At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. Baby in my arms was so small, so helpless.
Oh, Freya was his
right
midwife,
then
which
I
is
would
why
do
she's
anything to protect
doing a
him,
lot to help him out.
no matter the sacrifice.
Who is that the heart of? Was it the guy you killed?
Yeah, the troll
Of
that
course,
we killed in
everything
hell.
I did for myself.
Okay.
I let my needs, my fears.
What was that supposed to accomplish?
He needed.
It's a
And I couldn't
cure
see
for
his
my
resentment until it
son's
was
ailment, I
No,
guess.
why did he? She was like, turn your hand over. Like, what?
make the same mistake.
Why?
Oh, so she could see that he was actually the ghost of Sparta or something. I don't know.
I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is.
The
when
problem
it
with
is
streaming games blind is that I with friends is that I can't really 100% pay attention to the story. I know it's really good so far, but there are points where it's like I'm too busy talking to really super duper pay attention.
Look, I mean, he's feeling under the weather. She's got to put magic vapor rub on his chest to clear that up, and it's gonna be great.
It's Vicks before it was Vicks.
It's witch vapor rub.
The Vicks of the damned.
Yes.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
Oh, it actually was like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
They won't happen again. I promise.
I'm better now. He's probably not.
Well, considering Kratos is still not going to tell him who he is.
Yeah. That's probably a thing they'll
Thanks,
say for the
Kratos.
inevitable sequel.
I promise, Father, I will not fuck up and get hurt again. Son, what did I tell you about making promises you can't keep?
You do not.
Freya, I will not forget this.
Right. So let's spend this amazing amount of experience points that we've gotten on. Oh, that's right. I have new stuff I can get. Press R2 during the second to last light combo to add a finish. R1. Yeah, let's get this. Let's just buy everything for the blades because the blades kick ass.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
Oh, she has like a magic window or something. That's neat.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends. Sorry, guess we're going.
Wait, there's a big turtle.
Yeah, she lives underneath a big
Now
turtle.
then,
Like the big
before
turtle
Modi
is part of her
so rudely
house.
interrupted us, we were just about
Wow.
to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay, then.
Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna stop here for now because I've been playing for quite a while.
Fair enough.
And it's
I'm glad you're so pleased with all of this stuff. That's great.
Yeah, it's good. I love this game. This game's really good. I know you probably wouldn't like it, but like it's still really good, and I love it a lot.
Huh. Crow thinks it's the worst game ever for the historical inaccuracy.
Yeah, really?
It's very inaccurate to the mythology, but I guess that's fine.
That's God of War in general. Did you
Yeah,
know
I
when they
don't
did
like God of
like,
War.
when they did the first God of War, they actually had no idea about any of the mythology aside from like extremely basic stuff, and they didn't think to like actually do any research. So they just made this game that is loosely based off of mythology and accidentally has a really good like Greek tragedy story to it. And then they actually did some research, and that's why they wanted to do 2 and 3 and have him kill all the gods.
Oh, guys, you know that there are more gods than Zeus?
Alright, well, I am going to go. I'm going to find somebody to host, and then I'm going to go. So thanks for watching,
right on.
everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.